Hey, what's going on? What's going on YouTube? This morning, before I get to work, before I get up out of here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna descale your Keurig coffee machine. Pretty much just clean it from the inside to the outside, right? With this kit here, all you really need is this bottle right here, solution. I'm gonna show you how all this works. I'm gonna show you how this works. If you don't understand how this product works, all you have to really do is flip it to the side. You'll see like a little tab on there, right? Peel that tab back. You pull it all the way up. You don't worry about ripping it, whatever. Right there's the full instructions on how to descale your Keurig coffee machine. All right? It's pretty much self-explanatory. Right now, so all you need to do is this. So just read it. I'll break it down for you. I ain't gonna read it. I'm gonna show you how it's done. But we're gonna do it right now, so I can try to get this coffee together and get up out of here. All right. Let's make it happen. It's pretty much self-explanatory what you need to do here. So basically all you really need to do is take this. What you want to do is you probably want to turn your machine on. You can plug it up first. You want to take your machine. The blue light gonna come on. Once that blue light come on, just indicating that it's empty. So what you want to do is make sure you don't have anything in here. You're gonna take this one out. So take this out, and we're gonna take this. We're gonna just wash it down real quick. One thing I gotta say right here, I don't know if y'all can see a little tab right there. There's water in there. I never get white stuff or condensation anything in there because I never use sink water. That's one thing I don't do. I always use bottled water. I use bottled water for cooking. I use bottled water for drinking, and I use bottled water for the coffee. I never use sink water, hard water, still water. I don't use that stuff. I strictly bottled water. So you're gonna clean this out. Make sure you ain't got no coffee, nothing up in there. We'll stick that back in right there. Just follow the little tab there, put it back where it's supposed to be. Don't shove it in it. You don't do it, you're gonna break something. All right, so basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna take this bottle here. You wanna pour this whole bottle in here. Then you put that whole bottle in there, like so. Then what you want to do, you want to fill this up with water. You want to fill it up with cold water. Now as I does that, now you see the red light come on? That's for the heat, so it's going to heat it up. So basically what we're going to do now, you're going to put this to the side like this. This is done. Pretty much coming. It's pretty much three months care kit. So you want to put it back in the box and put that in the box. At the same time, just let it heat up until that red light go off. So what we're gonna do with this, we're gonna try to get at least 12 cups out of here. All right. So we're gonna go 6. We're gonna let it sit and go 6. It depends. So we're gonna pretty much try to get all of this out of here. You shouldn't even have to do that, but I'm gonna keep adding water so I can try to flush it all out. So I'm gonna try to at least get 12 cups. So I add more water. It depends. Definitely gonna use this. So basically what I'm gonna do with this is I'm kind of let it at least get a couple cups out of this. I want to get at least 12 cups so I know that, the solution went through, came out okay and everything, what it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add another cup of water. I'm gonna add another bottle just so I can really flush it out. Now you can add how many you want, but I feel more comfortable at least trying to get it up here some so I can get a couple cups out of here. So I might just go ahead and do the cups on small, but I feel more comfortable if I add more water and do a thorough flush out of this. So I can let it sit in there because you want the solution to go through. So you can use how much water you want. You can do the instructions if you want, but I feel better if I add more water to it. All right. So pretty much all you have to do is this. So I'm gonna just hit it on. I'm gonna do it on large so I can flush it out. Could have did it on the small cups, but I'll do it like this. The other ones I do it in a small cup. See the heat coming up? So the solution coming out, you can see the bubbles here. Now you can smell it. I don't really smell anything as far as like a mildew smell or mold or whatever. Cause like I said, I use regular bottled water. So if you watched my video yesterday, I did the whole water filter cleaner. I did this yesterday. So if you want to go back to the prior video, you'll see how I clean, or you can clean your water filter. So what you want to do is just dump it out. You can dump it in the sink. Then you just hit, I'm gonna use the small one now. So I'm gonna do the regular coffee video at the truck stop, but this right here, I'm gonna let this sit until I get back home. So you figure I ain't gonna be back home later. But this is all it is. If you like good tasting coffee, invest in this. I forgot how much I spent for this, but just invest in it. And you know, as far as health wise, you know, good health wise, you know, because if you just drinking this from here and you're not cleaning this, you don't know what kind of bacteria is going in your system. So, you know, just health reasons, just maintain and clean it. If you can't clean it, just, you know, whatever you got the machine, put a note here, clean every 3 months. You know, clean filter, water filter every 2 months. Clean this machine up to 3 to 6 months, depends on what kind of water you're putting in. Depends on how long you let the water sit in there. And that's pretty much about it. All right, this is our last and final flush. The last and final flush, and we got to get up out of here, and that's it. That's your cleaning. That's it. So make sure you invest. Like I said, if you don't know how to do this and this video look a little too hard for you or you can't understand it, all right, YouTube, I'll get right back at y'all. All right, YouTube, right back at you. Got your boy JQUIL here. Now, this is the end process right here. Basically, what's going to happen is we let this water sit in here for a half hour. Now, what we're going to do is, the reason why I let it sit for a half hour, so it can wash up and lift up any chemicals from this bottle that I put in it this morning. So we can shake it up. Been sitting in there for a while. What you want to do, you want to dump it out. Then you want to go behind yourself and drop a little detergent in there, right? A little water. Because now what you want to do now is you want to clean up any excess foam or anything that sits up in here. So you want to clean that up pretty good. You know, I use sponge, whatever, front, back, whatever you choose to use, you can use that. So basically what we're going to do here is just clean it up. Clean up anything that's in there. You want to clean around it. You got to keep this thing clean because sometimes if you don't clean it, you have a little foam in there. So once you do it like that, you want to rinse it out. Get all that out of there. I'm going to rinse it with hot water, but then we'll go ahead and put some cold water in here. Now we got that rinsed out pretty good. You want to make sure you get the bottom. You know, make sure you get that little nipple right there. Clean up. Make sure all that's clean. Ain't no dirt, no white stuff sitting up in there, right? So what you want to do now, try to dry up around it. What you're going to do, you want to set it back. I'm going to put cool water in here first. See, I'm not going to set the filter in there because I want to get the first cup to come out. Let me pull this up for you. Pull it up for you. So what we're going to do, put that here. We got to let the water heat up first. Well, I guess it's already heat. So we're going to drop it in. Now, whatever was sitting in the bottom of this, should all come out. So we're gonna do probably 2 cups of it, and that's it. You put another cup in here. We're gonna do 2 large. Close that off. This is how you clean it. Maintain it anyway. People don't mind, gotta get cleaned up. Now you can see there's no bubbles. This is bubbles from the water, but there's no bubbles from the chemicals. I'm gonna do it one more time, just to be on the safe side. Pop that down. See? There's no filming in, no foams, nothing in there. I'm gonna do it one more time, let it flush out, and you good to go. Pop that. Let that come out of there. Pretty much simple. All you need to get is this right here. I'll turn it around so you can read it in English. That's all it is, a 3-month brewer care kit. Let it all flush out, then we put the filter back in. I'll show you how to put it in. There you go. See, that's pretty much about it. That's all you have to do. See, there's nothing in there. Smell the water, you good. So basically what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to put the filter back in. Now, if you watch the other video, I showed you how to take this apart and change the filter. This is your filter right here. So this is new. Slap that back there. You see right there? You're gonna slide it. Make sure you put the dial on 4. If you're doing it now, it's April, so I got April to change it. Slide in here. Slide this back right here. Take your time. Now we're gonna just put 2 bottles of water. Well, this is pretty much a half bottle. And right there, that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much about it. So, this is how you descale your Keurig coffee maker. Alright, put the lid back on it. Now you're ready to make a fresh cup of coffee. Alright?